In the journey to create a high-performance expert advisor, EA, for MetaTrader 5 powered by artificial intelligence, the first and most critical step is not strategy, it's structure. Many traders and developers make the mistake of jumping straight into coding entry and exit rules without establishing a scalable, modular, and professional-grade framework. This often leads to unstable systems, poor performance, and limited adaptability. To avoid these pitfalls, we must begin by instructing the AI to generate a comprehensive base architecture. This is where our first prompt comes into play. It must be clear, detailed, and strategic, designed to guide the AI toward building a robust foundation that can support any future strategy we choose to implement. Here is the prompt that sets the stage. Prompt. Create a complete structure for an expert advisor in MQL5 that includes all the necessary functions for high performance. The code should be designed as a professional-grade project, covering everything from initial context variables to the most specific and technical parameters. This base must support the implementation of all fundamental MQL5 features, allowing me to later insert my own strategy. Each module or function should be built in a way that I can easily activate or deactivate it according to my needs. The final structure should be scalable and modular, potentially reaching between 1,000 and 10,000 lines of code when fully developed. This prompt is not just a request for code, it's a declaration of intent. It tells the AI that we are not seeking shortcuts or generic solutions. We are building something that mirrors the sophistication and robustness of institutional trading systems. Before any trading logic is implemented, the EA must be capable of handling a wide range of operational tasks. These include initialization and configuration, event handling, order management, signal processing, logging and debugging, and modularity. By asking the AI to generate this structure first, we ensure that every future addition, whether it's a new strategy, indicator, or optimization routine, fits seamlessly into the system. One of the biggest misconceptions about artificial intelligence is that it can autonomously create perfect trading systems. In reality, AI is a reflection of the data it consumes. Most of the content available online about trading is speculative, anecdotal, or outright misleading. If we allow the AI to build based on this noise, we risk replicating the same failures that plague amateur traders. That's why this prompt is so important. It forces the AI to operate within a framework of logic and discipline. We are not asking it to guess what might work, we are telling it exactly what we need: a scalable, modular, and professional-grade EA skeleton. This approach also helps us bypass the 99% failure filter that exists online. Most trading content is created by individuals who have not achieved consistent success. Their theories, while popular, often lack empirical validation. By creating our own structure and feeding the AI with our own logic, we take control of the narrative. When executed properly, this prompt will produce a codebase that includes input parameter definitions for strategy customization, global variable declarations for tracking market data and trade states, robust event handlers for managing lifecycle events, order execution functions with built-in error handling, risk management modules including stop-loss, take-profit, and trailing stop logic, indicator wrappers for integrating RSI, MACD, moving averages, and custom tools, logging utilities for tracking performance and debugging, and modular architecture allowing for easy expansion and maintenance. This base will not contain the actual trading strategy yet, but it will be ready to receive it. Think of it as building the chassis of a race car before installing the engine. Once the structure is in place, we can begin designing our trading logic. Because the EA is modular, we can test different strategies without rewriting the entire codebase. This is especially useful when working with AI-generated strategies, which may require frequent iteration and refinement. We can also use the structure to simulate institutional-grade features, such as multi-time frame analysis, portfolio-level risk balancing, dynamic position sizing, market condition filters, and adaptive logic based on volatility or trend strength. These features are rarely found in retail trading bots, but they are essential for long-term profitability. It's important to remember that AI is a tool, not a replacement for human insight. As developers, we must guide the AI, correct its assumptions, and refine its output. The more precise our prompts, the better the results. By starting with a structural prompt, we demonstrate that we understand the complexity of the task. We are not asking the AI to make us rich overnight. We are asking it to help us build something real, something that can be tested, improved, and eventually deployed in live markets. In the next part of this series, we will begin populating the structure with actual trading logic. We'll explore how to define entry and exit conditions, integrate indicators, and optimize performance. But none of that would be possible without the foundation we've laid here. This is how professional systems are built. Not with hype, but with discipline, structure, and strategic thinking. Join me as we continue this journey toward building a truly exceptional expert advisor. Together, we'll push the boundaries of what's possible in algorithmic trading.